you ready? Are you sure? Okay, the secret formula is...
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, SpongeBob, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a recipe, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Well, Tom, you have indeed been called. You have all been called here into a lobster pot of sounds and smells, misfortune and misfortune. A lobster pot with no exit. A restaurant with no food. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for the recipe has driven you in endless circles, chasing the smell of patties in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listed not intended for you, although there was a whale planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you were right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I'm nearby. This place will not be remembered. And the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away as the agony of every tragedy showed. And to you monsters trapped in the kitchen, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. As for most of you, I believe there is peace and perhaps, well, waiting for you after the smoke clears. I thought for one of you, the darkest pit of Debbie John's lager has opened to swallow you. So don't keep the devil waiting. Friend! My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut up and left to die, no one was there to lift you up in their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known. You would be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then. So let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends for all of us. In communication.